September the 18th, we are going to be having a big hands-on CPR. And it's going to be interesting, it's going to be fun, and it's open to the public. It's open to everyone. So we just want to get as many people out as possible on this hands-only CPR event.
I was just going to say, now, Kelly, I'm going to have to stop you because you're being all, shy, I guess. But, like, this is a big thing because it's hands-only, right?
Yes.
So, of course, it's just for the public, yeah? I mean, us healthcare providers, we still have to go through the whole deal.
Yes, yes.
So let's tell people why we're doing this. Why are we doing this?
Well, we're doing this because the American Heart Association, what they want to do is, this is a basic campaign, and what it's doing is raising awareness for persons on life-saving methods, so that they can increase their likelihood of performing CPR in an emergency. So that's why they're having this campaign, and that's why we're on board with this campaign, so that we bring awareness to the public and to everyone to say that you can do hands-only CPR and you can save a life.
Okay. Now let me tell you something else, family. Now if I'm wrong, you guys could correct me, because this is free. You know how we like free stuff. This is absolutely positively free, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And I guess we also should tell people we're celebrating September as CPR month. Correct?
Yes. Correct.
Okay. So how long are the training sessions, Synda?
They're going to be 15 minutes at a time, and they're going to be based on song tunes. So you can come in and choose your song tune, and we'll teach you how to do CPR and hopefully help save a life.
Like staying alive.
Staying alive, exactly. Perfect beat.
I saw a shopping show, So so the sessions are how long?
15 minutes. They're going to be running every hour. Everybody keeps coming in. We're going to have them register with our secretary, and they're going to come in for 15 minutes. They have to be able to kneel on the ground.
Right.
Okay, that's really important. And then we will give them a short video to show them exactly what they need to do, and then they're going to have a practice session that should all take 15 minutes of their time.
And let's tell people why they need to be able to kneel on the ground, because like in the real deal.
In the real deal, most people who are going to be out in the public are not going to find somebody falling over or collapsing onto a bed or onto a table. It's usually falling onto the ground. Hence the reason why you need to get down there and be able to perform CPR.
All right. And then the other thing I want to make a big deal, because we're saying hands only, but like let's not forget about the obvious. We're talking about no mouth-to-mouth required. Because I've had a lot of people, trying to sign up people for CPR, outside of healthcare providers. They say, oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no mouth-to-mouth. I've had people tell me that for real. So that's a big thing, that people understand that it's hands only and it's no mouth to mouth. And I like that. Music's gonna be involved, and they can choose it. So you guys got our DJ down there? Like, oh, that's happening. I'm just saying.
No, we've got a nice selection though for them. We also want to stress that this CPR hands only is really only for teens and adults. It doesn't include being able to perform this on children and infants. It's very important.
Okay, for teens and
should be
children.
Only performed on teens and adults who you see suddenly collapse in front of you.
Okay, so okay. So I'm just gonna be the devil's advocate here. If somebody can't kneel on the ground, like you can turn them away.
Of course not. We're not going to turn anybody away. We do have a structure for those persons that really, really want to come and do it. We don't want to turn anybody away. So we will have something available for persons that really, really want to do it and are not able to kneel on the ground.
Okay. All right, great. Now, how do people register for this? And how did we tell them it was 15 minutes long, but did we tell them what time they were going to start and what time you're going to finish?
Well, start time is at 8:30, and we're going to finish at 3:45.
So every 15 minutes?
Every 15 minutes. So if anybody's at their desk and say, hey, I've always wanted to learn how to do CPR, you have 15 minutes. If you have a 15-minute break, you can come down to BHB and King Edward, and you can do some hands-on CPR and get involved and have fun.
Okay, so where exactly is this taking place? So people know where it's going to be taking place, and then we'll talk about who they can contact to register.
Okay.
It's going to be taking place at the Resource Center in the Bermuda King Edward Hospital. That's on the ground floor, just down the hallway a little bit from the Pink Cafe. So,
and you'll have signs or somebody.
Absolutely, we'll have plenty of signs just to make sure that people know that we're celebrating and we want them to help us save lives.
Okay, so let's tell people. Oh, well, there you go. I should say let's tell them the practical uses. It's saving you might save a family member or a friend, or those who work in restrooms or with the elderly. That's a
Usually those that work in restaurants and the elderly, they would probably have to learn the regular CPR because they are considered health care. This is really for just bystanders.
Yeah, I meant the
on the
visitors.
street.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sometimes, because
that's true,
sometimes
okay.
people visit restaurants and stuff, and you know, sometimes.
They
All
would
right.
know.
So tell us how they can, where they can call or where they can email.
Okay, they can email coursereg@bhb.bm.
Okay, spell reg. Oh, cause
So coursereg, COURSEREG @bhb.bm, or they can call Laxia Hart 239-1029, or they can call myself, Kelly Pitcher, on 239-1821.
All right, so family, listen, this is Hands-Only CPR training at Bermuda Hospitals Board, all happening next Tuesday week, the 18th of September. Sessions are going to start at 8:30, every 15 minutes thereafter until 3:45. Call Laxa Hart to register at 239-1029, or you can call Kelly Pitcher, Nurse Kelly Pitcher, at 239-1821, or email them at coursereg, course, like, you know, of course, and REG, like for register, at bhb.bm. And it's all happening in the Resource Center, which is on the ground floor of the King Edward General Wing. That is what people refer to as the Ill Hospital. And it's just a few doors down from the Pink Cafe. But of course, you know, we'll have somebody there to guide you, or there'll be some instructions. We have wonderful security guards. Let me say a special good morning to the hotels and Bravos out there before I get in trouble. All right, family, there you have it. Don't